Hello, and welcome to another edition of First Impressions. So today, I'm going to give you a little bit of a backstory. I have indeed played most of these games. I have not played them on the, I believe this is the Atari Volt. That's what it's called, the Atari Volt for PC. And part of me wondered if I should even do first impressions, but I have a few thoughts. First, I think that it's good to kind of... I've never played these editions. Okay? Second, I have an arcade stick, so there's really no excuse for me to not do this. And finally, I just think it's a good idea to kind of talk about these games, what they meant for my life, and hell, I just want to do it. Like, why not? Let's do it. Let's do a series on the Atari Volt. Let's do a series on what's available. There's some DLC. There's over 150 games in the Atari Volt, and they include arcade, 2600, 5200 games. Maybe someday we're going to get 7800. Who knows? Atari is one of the most storied companies of all time when it comes to video games, and not just because they were one of the first. It's because, well, they have one hell of a history, and they continue today. From what I know, they're going to be releasing a new console sometime soon. I don't know if that's vaporware, but you know, they say it's going to happen. Some people say that's not the original Atari. Well, the original Atari died long ago, probably even before. You could make a case for saying it died when Nolan Bushnell sold it to the Warner Group. I don't know if it was called Time Warner back then, but yeah, that's how I feel about this. The Atari 2600 was my first console ever, and I remember owning Asteroids. I've never played Asteroids in the arcade though, so this is going to be a first. Let's get to this. Okay. So, this is the arcade experience. Oh, and I died. I like how this kind of simulates the, yeah, this does a really good job of simulating the vector graphics. Of course I die. I haven't yet... Ah, okay. That's how we thrust. Oh, it does such a good job of doing the... Like, it's not vector, like, it will never be vector. Of course I die. And I deserve to die. So let's do this again. Gotta figure out what the, what is it? Does it just start? Okay, yeah, it did start. And we have one button. Oh. This is about as close to a vector experience, I think, modern monitors can ever get. If you notice that you've got that little bit. Ooh! Ah! We got it! We got it! We got it! Almost, almost. Got it. Okay, here we go again. Oh. I like I also like the artwork on this side. Gives it that almost arcade. My fault. It's been so long since I've played this game. I feel almost ashamed. But I get this now. I get it. Okay, so start. Oh, resume. Okay. I get it now. If things sound noisy, it's because you can hear me playing on an arcade stick. And it's been a while, man. It's been a while. Like I said, I never. Oh my gosh. This game's a classic for a reason. Oh yeah, come on. My fault. Okay, I got one left. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I got too fancy there. Oh, of course I died. So, of course. Of course, game over. So I don't blame you all for kind of tearing your hair out because I'm not the best at this game. At least with this arcade stick. I don't know why, like, the arcade version obviously has some differences. Oh, from the Atari 2600 version. I don't know which version I prefer. I'm curious if they were all black and white, all the arcade versions. Got it. Come on. Doing a lot better this round. Here we go! Oh, of course I died. Don't I have one left? Oh yeah. Ah! Ah! Oh, how did I do? Of course it's the 10 best. Okay. Best score so far. Oh, they're all coming for me. So many games were inspired by Asteroids. Like I won't. Go on. Oh! Got it. Oh. Ah! Oh! Game over. Best score yet, though. Okay. I'm steadily improving. Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, better take care of some business here. Oh. So you can't just spam your shots in a game like this, because you'll run out. So, what makes this game so interesting is just... Whoa! It's like a super simple game. But they made some design decisions that just made it stand out. Oh! Okay. Like one of the thing is you can't spam your shots. You only get a certain burst. And you have to be precise. Wow. Ah! Wow. Uh-oh. Oh. See, the 2600 version, I don't think you get the flying saucer nearly as much. And the physics of this game, they still really hold up to this day. Oh, see, my fault. My fault. Okay, here we go again. You know, it really makes you wonder about certain things, such as... Okay, who's heading toward me? This guy's heading toward me. Oh, and I died anyway. Okay. Oh. See, from a memory perspective, and I'm talking about like RAM and onboard disk space, processors, all that other stuff. This game is almost as primitive as they come, but despite that, it's really hard to actually nail Asteroids. I'm not sure if... Oh! I'm not sure if we'll ever get to the level where you can really mimic vector displays. Vector displays back in the day were very impressive. I mean, there's a reason why people still love them. But they're hard to maintain, and they died. A lot of them died very easily. Like, obviously... Oh! Look at that. Come on, come on! Oh, wow. Here we go. Oh, look at that. All my fault. You got to admire the skill when it came to game design. Because I'm gonna give you guys an example of what I'm talking about here. Okay. So I'm just gonna spam. Do you see that? You can only get about 5 shots out, and then it stops because Asteroid forces you to be precise. And that's not necessarily the easiest thing. See, I mean, like, what do you do? What do you choose? Do you choose to go for the UFO, or do you choose to go for the tiny rock? Like, you could suitably make a case, a case for both. So, while this doesn't emulate Asteroids exactly, it nails the spirit of Asteroids, and that's what's important. Because somebody who doesn't care, it'll just, because this is one of the most clonable games of all time, right? Like virtually every system in existence out there, I'm telling you right now, has some version of Asteroids. Okay, either an official Atari thing, or some, oh, that was a sheer wow. So what I'm getting at though is that the controls are different, right? Like, you're not really playing Asteroids unless you have at least the arcade, like, and let me be very real here, right? Because when we talk about Asteroids, there are many versions. The Atari 2600 version, the one that I'm most familiar with. Oh. Like you would want to play that one with the Atari joystick. I mean, some people would rather not play it with the Atari joystick. Some people would rather play it with the Genesis controller, which shared the same kind of connector. See, I died anyways. But I genuinely believe in playing games the way they were meant to be played. And short of me having an actual arcade cabinet, this is as close as I'm going to get. Yes! Look at that. Oh! Oh, that hurt. Oh. Like, I can't believe how precise you have to be with this game. Like, if you have your timing off just a little bit, you will make a horrible mistake. Trust me. See, I got the timing wrong there. Here we go. Oh. Wow. Okay, here we go. Oh man. Oh, tough. Oh. Yeah. You gotta be sharp. You gotta be on your feet. So for debate, what do you all think is the better shooter of the 70s? Is it Space Invaders or Asteroids? Because they were both, they were both shooters, but very, very, very different shooters. Like Space Invaders, you couldn't move, really. You had to stay at the bottom and you had to wait for the aliens to come down, and it was all very orderly. Asteroids, you had a thruster and you could go anywhere on the screen. But look at that. I mean, your enemies were literally an asteroid and a spare UFO here and there. I would say, in all honesty, okay, that Space Invaders by itself, game over. Space Invaders by itself it doesn't hold up too well nowadays, and that's why it's always continuously being updated. Whereas there's a lot more going on with Asteroids from a pure, like, physics standpoint. Like, I know you're kind of looking at this going, well, what's the big deal? I'll tell you what the big deal is that you can't just, rely on easy to remember patterns. You have to have some foresight about your shots. And there's a reason why I'm not, like, why I personally do better playing Space Invaders than I do Asteroids. Although, like, on the 2600, I was very, very good at Asteroids. But the 2600 version, and I'm telling you this because I played a lot of Asteroids, the 2600 version, it just does not have, like, it's not the same. I can keep saying it's not the same, but, it's not the same. I mean, here's the other thing. You might be looking at the 2600 game and you might be thinking, oh, it's better because it's got color. But I believe vector graphics were higher resolution. They did look incredible, man, and they still look incredible. Just sadly, the reason why they kind of went out of fashion is because they shorted out quite a lot, and they were difficult to repair. Ah, come on. Yes. And And I always wonder certain things, such as what causes one asteroid to go fast and another episode to just stay slow. I don't really know, but I've always realized there's some sort of internal logic, right? Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, I hate you, flying saucer. Yes. Okay, we are doing very well. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh god. Oh, come on, come on! Yes! Oh, holy crow! Although the funny thing is that the music is a lot similar to Space Invaders, but... Oh, wow. Highest score! I got the highest score! Okay, cool. Man. Oh, my fault. When people talk about, like, hardcore gaming, hey, I'm a hardcore gamer. It's funny, they don't really kind of think about games like this. But man, you can be very hardcore. Trust me, when it comes to games like this. I gotta find out who has the high score on Asteroids, the arcade version. Because somebody must have the high score. Wow. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, and I died. Oh, gotta relax my hand for a moment. Okay, here we go. Back to the start. No! Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. See, this game is entirely unpredictable. Oh. Start. Oh, why can't I get it? Yes. Ah, get him, get him, get him! Yes, here we go. Ah! Oh, really? Oh. It's always that UFO. The UFO got me out of my groove. But you know, it's my fault. Like, once again, I know with games like these, it is my fault. This game is so old, like, there's no... You can't blame a game like this on bugs, because... I swear to God, there's probably somebody out there that has practically memorized the code. Oh. See, what's interesting here is another question, is how long can you play a game like this without getting bored? And I'm not bored yet. Because you don't know what to expect. Keep it up. Got him. Yes. Woo! Oh my God. That's really hard. Ah! Ah, I was doing very well there too. Oh. Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Back in the driver's seat. Oh, fun. The untold amount of time I spent playing Asteroids. Once again, not this version of Asteroids, the 2600 version of Asteroids, which I think, to be clear, is, it's available. in the Atari vault. Oh! Here we go! Oh, no. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Once again. Oof. Ah! I am super curious as to what the winning as to what the winning score, like what is the top score at Asteroids? Somebody has to have it. It's not. Somebody knows the strategy inside and out. Like I want to I want to see it. I just want to see it. And what's even the maximum score you could get in this game? Oh, you! Where are you? He's... Oh. Woo! Come on. Oh my gosh. Can I handle it? Can I handle this? Oh my god. I often talk about my little one, and I wonder, you know, what would my little one like a game like this? And the answer to that is I don't know. It might be a little too primitive for her. Like, she's all about Roblox. Recently, she got Miitopia for the 3DS, and she's been loving that. But this might be a little too simple for her. But on the other hand, it might be simple enough for her. Oh. I mean, it's hard to know how she'll interact with games. Okay, level 2. Ouch, dead. I got maybe a little too... I don't know. Okay, here we go again. Ah! Okay, next. Here we go. Oh, 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 that hurts. Come on, we gotta do this again. Back in the saddle. No excuses. Man. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was close. That was close. Yes, good. Good. Man, I got tears on my face right now. Okay. Are we gonna do this? We got one more. Oh, you keep missing. Oh. Third level. Don't. Ah! Oh, I thought I was going to beat my high score. Oh, okay. We can still do this. We can do this, we can do this. Come on. Oh yeah, come on. Where are you? Come on. Yeah. Yes. Back in the saddle. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh! We can do good. We can do this. Oh, oh. My wrist is getting bent out of shape. Ah. Okay, buddy. Back in the shadow. Back in the cell. No rest for the wicked. Oh, so much of this is just Yes, good. No. Oh, of course. So often I just say of course. Of course, Chris. It's your fault. the sheer mental focus you have to get everything correct in this game is immense. Like, you cannot suddenly think about something else. Oh, game over again. Am I a masochist? Yeah, I think I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm wondering how much would it cost to create, like, a modern vector display? My honest hats off to the folks at Atari for making something that has truly, you know, it stood up to the test of time. And I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, man, there's just so much about the original that I would have loved to have seen. Like, I hate the fact that there's this kind of fake vector halo, but I understand why they do it. Okay, we can do this. I still think I can get a high score. It's just a matter of discipline. Okay, good. Oh. That felt cheap. See, the funny thing is that when I first played this game, which was probably at the age of 3, I'm giving away my age here. I didn't even know what an asteroid was. And so my whole conception of asteroids, of the asteroid belt, was that it was kind of like this game. So one thing that I think is funny is that they don't exactly explain why you're shooting the asteroids. Why would you want to shoot an asteroid? Alright. Good. Keep it up. Oh! Woo! Ah! That was close. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Ah! Oh, dang it. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. I'm actually kind of drenched in sweat right now. And I'm getting really, really close to my monitor. Yes. Yes. Good. Next level. Oh. 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 Come on, buddy. Good. Oh. Oh. Okay, but we got the high score, so we're good. Can we make it over? Yes, we made it over. We made it over. Oh, 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 okay. We made it over, which makes me super happy. Mm. Yes. Yes. Yay. Yay, hit the high score. Oh my gosh. I have not had this much fun in a while. And I think it's because Asteroids is just a damn fine game. Like, you can say whatever you want, whatever the hell you want, about games of this era. The sheer fact is, they have stood the test of time. They're still as good as they ever will be. And yeah, I mean, do I wish I could play this on a vector monitor? Do I wish I had an actual cabinet? Sure, but hey, what I have right now is pretty damn awesome. And I'm just really happy for the chance to play this. So, thank you, Atari. Thank you for the excellent, excellent work you've done. Take care.